Today I have that craving for Methi Chaman. Methi Chaman is when you put methi as well as spinach and cook together. But here I'm going to add some potatoes and also a little bit of chicken. Complete craving fulfilling. So here first we're going to add some oil in a pan. For this, you got to finely chop spinach as well as methi leaf, that is the fenugreek leaf. Fenugreek leaf and this combination is a great combination which is very much loved in the hotels I worked in north of India. So here also I've got potatoes which I'm going to cut into medium size pieces. When you eat the potatoes with this, we're going to add a little bit of cumin, some garlic. Whenever I cook anything with spinach, garlic is a must for me, and some onion. You can chop them or slice them. Add a little bit of love, salt, and saute the onions till they are slightly golden. The golden color onions along with this dish will give great taste. In this, I'm going to add the chicken pieces which I have cut small. Just saute it. Add some ginger garlic paste. Also some turmeric. This chicken has been brined, so the chicken pieces will become nice and tender easily. After sauteing it for a minute, in this we're going to add the pieces of potato. The green leaves do not need too much time cooking, but if you want that awesome taste, you got to kind of fry these little greens. Let these chicken and potatoes cook for another 2-3 minutes. With the lid on and cooking these chicken and potatoes till they are half cooked, in this add the masalas, the chili powder. Usually we add green chilies instead of chili powder, but here I'm going to add a little bit of tomato. In the hotels we add a ladle of tomato gravy, but since the gravy is not ready here, I'm going to just add some tomatoes. Just half a tomato should be good enough. In this, some coriander powder, a little bit of garam masala, some nutmeg powder. You can also add a little bit of water. That will make sure that the masala at bottom will not get burnt. Let these tomatoes cook, and once you add the greens, you do not put the lid on, otherwise the greens will get little black in color because the volatile acids need to escape. Otherwise it will discolor the spinach or the methi. So let this cook till the tomatoes and potatoes are almost 95% done. Once you add the spinach and methi, we're going to mix it and cook it. That's when you get a really good taste. After cooking like around 10 more minutes, the tomatoes are mashed up and the potatoes are also 80-90% cooked. In this, we're going to add the finely chopped methi. A lot of people, they don't chop methi fine because the bitterness will come out. But in this combination, you can add little bit of methi and lot of spinach. Okay. And what I love is a little bit of extra butter in this. So add butter and let the spinach and methi get cooked. You may think that this is lot. After cooking for 2 minutes, you will realize that this is very little. Make it kind of a, pasty gravy that will make it very, very tasty. So with full flame on, let's cook this, but do not put the lid on. Now, much of the moisture is gone and you can see how this has come out. This is going to be very, very tasty. Aloo, chicken, methi, palak. So, these kind of leafy vegetables is something I always have craving for. There is a kind of effort that we need to put in to get this shiny texture. And people also add cream to this. If you want, you can add. But the greens, look at them. They are so beautiful and wow. Eat it with rice, eat it with roti or anything, even with pulka. This is going to be super tasty. This is the kind of aroma that will always stick with you, that aroma. I had that craving, so I made it. The combination of the spinach, fenugreek leaves and the masalas will give a very nice strong flavor. Even this would taste even better if you make it with mustard oil, dear friends. But My goodness. Wow. We have decided to make some videos for hotel management students, especially teaching the basics. I hope you will also enjoy those classes, and it's going to be fun. But when you make this kind of awesome, my God, my goodness, this is just out of the world. Make it when you eat the best of the best food. You got to do ding chick, ding chick, ding chick, ding chick.